Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be entering the next season of 5Ds. It's time for a French twist, and I'm excited to play this duel, except for the fact that my opponent is Yusei Stallo. The man who has proven to be the most, like, even Yugi, who uses swords, isn't as stally as Yusei Fudo. Because Yusei Fudo has not only used swords against me, but an infinite amount of scrap iron scarecrows. I'm curious why I have this monster. Does your monster count as a synchron? Floor synchron. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right. It does. Alright, so I just need to make a level 8, which means I need a level 3 monster, which you do not have. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll just play your Sacred Knight Joan then. There we go. And there goes a Dark Hole. Yusei specialty. But because you've done this, I'm going to throw away my Saucier de Fleur. And I'm going to be right back. Thank you very much. You don't have any access to anything. Summoning you can be seen as foolish. Very foolish. Ooh, you're in danger. I activate tuning. So this is my Synchron monster. This card is sent to the graveyard as Synchro material. You can search someone level 2 or lower monster from your hand. Weird. Weird. But I'll grab it, just to grab it. How would I even make you work? You would need a level 6, right? Yeah, you would need a level 6 and he needs a level 3. And the deck hasn't shown either of those things yet, so I guess we'll find out later. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and play you. I could attack with my quick draw, but I want to keep it for an emergency. Okay. I still haven't seen... Yusei hasn't had a trap card yet, and so far in this series, I've seen a lot of traps in 5Ds. So I'm a little surprised. You willing to crash? Sure, bro. Just to take out a normal monster, I'm fine with that. Heart of the cards. He does have a trap now, which is something I'm going to wish I never asked for. Oh, I get it now. So I throw away Floor Synchron. I summon Quick Draw Synchron. This is the card that makes it make sense. I summon Noble Knight Joan. I activate Harmonic Waves. And now Quick Draw's a level 4. And then I can Synchro Summon into a monster that negates trap cards. That makes more sense. Chevalier de Fleur. Really cool card, honestly. And yes, I know Baron's better, but screw it. This is back in the day cool. This card was also just handy. No. Not gonna happen. Scrap iron for one. Well, it's happened before, but I actually get to say no to you. Also, guys, did you notice you got scrap iron on turn 4? It's disgusting, I know. I'm going to play swords because I know Yusei. He's going to be like, I play Junk Warrior and I'm suddenly stronger than you because I used a bunch of bullcrap that I had in my hand the whole time. So I'm not letting that happen. Yep, exactly. Now he can't do anything. Oh, I love your traps now. Traps are my best friend now. Heart of the cards. Give me a warrior monster level 4. That will do. Hey, I could summon Baron the Floor. Oh, wait, that's not happening. Going to go ahead and attack. Definitely with you. Oh, of course! He just finds his other stall option! Oh my god, I hate you, Yusei. Yusei Stallo strikes again. Yeah, but he won't do anything while Swords is out, so he won't even play that monster. I got lucky he lost that spell card. If that is the monster, I need to kill it, but he won't play it. Because he's going to save it for when he has the combo. Well, he already had the combo, but he couldn't kill me. Wow, that's why this card exists. This actually does something. That is interesting. Sure. I can't see the harm in having 2 of these. It's not like Fleur was going to do anything anyway. Chevalier de Fleur. Now I have 2 negates. That's freaking awesome. I'm like Sumo King Dog. Yeah, exactly. He won't play it yet. But that card's a problem in itself. Oh, we're going to be here forever. Oh my god, I'll never be able to kill his stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose one of these cards at least. Because that card will stall like crazy. Swords is gone, so now he's going to activate. It's going to be Yusei Fudo going crazy. Alright, I set this for emergencies, and I'm going to go in to hope that he got Junk Synchron like an idiot. Oh, he did. Okay, he threw it away like an idiot. Oh, wait, he could just protect it. Until now. Okay, he threw away the wrong card. This card should have been protecting this card when I finally could have killed it, and then he should have kept this in the hand until it was time for game. He could have beat me with Junk Warrior, and he still can, because he can just get another one. Who's to stop him? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm not as scared now. Now, unless he gets a Stardust Dragon, I'm not as scared. Ah, that's a really good card to lose. You're extremely lucky, you say. I haven't drawn anything that can get rid of Shield Wing. That card is so goddamn busted. I struggled so much to kill it in the Dark Signer arc. This card is useless as well. Alright, well, I wish I could draw one of my... in the beginning of the duel, I had 2 monsters with actual attack stats, and now they're gone. And now he has 2 Quillbolts, so he can make whatever he wants now. He has whatever he wants. Quick draw into anything, or... I'm dead. Oh, fuck you! Wait, I can't negate that spell? Is only during damage step? Why is Dark Hole so goddamn annoying? Luckily, I had Necrofloor. If it wasn't for that, this would have been terrible. I do get a Sorcerer to floor, so I can't stop Scrap Iron now. But I got a good card out of the deal, and I get 2 tokens. Dude, Dark Hole might as well be Yusei's card. Other than Scrap Iron. Let's see. Select a target. I'm almost willing to select Shield Wing. What does my effect even do, actually? Hold up. What does my effect do? Search summon monster in your opponent's graveyard. Wait, when this card is no world, search summon monster in your opponent's graveyard. Search summon that monster to your side of the field. Oh, who cares then? It's not even going to do anything. It's not even going to do anything, whatever I pick. So I can pick Shield Wing, but it's not going in. It's not going to do anything. Yeah. None of this matters. This happened during my partner's turn, or opponent's turn. Card Breaker. Now, what happens when he actually destroys a card? Oh, he's... no, if you want one of my tokens, go right ahead. The odds of me drawing my 3rd and final Sorcerer to the floor is like 0. Alright, if he got another Scrap Iron in that amount of time... Wow, I have 2 of the strongest traps ever made from back in the day. That's amazing. Let's see. He didn't, thank God. I was gonna say, your stall and your dark hole actually got me out of a hole because that's how annoying your monster was. I have game. Holy crap, you say. That could have been like a 10-turn duel. You turned it into almost a 20-turn duel with your Shield Wing and your freaking infinite stall monsters. Alright, but we did win. Oh, I get to be Team Unicorn. Okay, I do want to try these. I like Beast decks. Always like Chumley's cards, so... Let's see what this Beast deck can do. I'm getting real tired of dueling Yusei Stallo, though. Real tired. Jaden was my best friend. I love Jaden. He was so easy to beat up. Oh, this seems like a really good card. This card seems like really busted. I don't know what the game intends for me to summon, so I'm just going to choose you. I'll summon cards I don't currently have in my hand. Elephant the Elephant and Doggo. I play the Playful Possum. I play Elephant the Elephant. I play Outstanding Dog Marin. Okay. Activate only when a synchro monster controls strip of your opponent's card, either by battle card fence, select the graveyard, replace spell cards and add to your hand. That seems super specific, and what spell card would I ever have removed from play? And this card is face up on the field. And this face up defense position monsters, such as attack target, you remove from play 1 monster from you control other than this card. During your next standby phase, if this card is removed from play, this card removes to the field. Alright, at least this card has an effect. So, obviously on my first turn, I'm going to play my boss monster, the Thunder Unicorn. Because that Obedience School just gets you a Thunder Unicorn. Now, I don't know why this deck seems to have so much to do with banishing effects when I can't think of a single... Like, how are my spells going to get banished for this parallel selection to even matter? Oh, this card doesn't banish. I don't know what's happening. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just, again, okay, if we're running 2, then what's going to get banished? Like, actually, though. This guy has 0 attack, but I'm still going to put him in attack mode with Key Mouse just so I can figure out what I'm supposed to do with this deck. Alright, I attack for 22. Oh, fuck. You say Stallo, classic. Okay, now let's see. At least it can't damage me, so even though I have all these weak... Oh, he's going to synchro. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. He didn't even attack me. Is he insulting me? Maybe he's just trying to bait me, but I'll kill this. Scrap iron? Oh, reinforced truth. No matter what he was getting at. At least now I have something I can kill. Why do you have that? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm killing it. Alright, you can be in defense mode. You can be in defense mode. You guys have no use. And you're killing a tuner monster because we don't want to deal with the tuner monster. It's a good thing I actually forced him to activate that. Still, I haven't seen a reason or a way for parallel selection to even do anything. How do I banish a spell card? Level warrior, sure, you're gonna increase. Oh, he's gonna do some shit. Yep, is that Stardust Dragon? That's a Stardust Dragon. I'm about to lose my only synchro monster. Shit. Thunder Unicorn can beat Stardust, but only on the turn that only when it's my turn, really. Not when it's his. So I need a way to bring back that unicorn. Classic Monster Reborn will do, and not a third parallel selection. Bubonic Vermin, you're actually quite the card to top deck in this situation. I'm gonna synchro summon a new Thunder Unicorn. And since my Thunder Unicorn doesn't do a destruction effect, I should be able to use its effect against Stardust Dragon. I use Thunder Unicorn's effect against Stardust Dragon. It loses 1,000 attack because I own 2 monsters. I attack and defeated Stardust Dragon, so it's not coming back. Okay. But what else can this deck do? I haven't seen one powerful card in this deck. Like, give me a level 4 beater monster, please. That is my level 4 beater. This is the strongest card you can offer me in these trying times. What if he gets a shield wing? Then what? What do you want from me, video game? Alright, I'm going to attack with Thunder Unicorn. Hey, it's not a stall monster for once. In fact, I could have beat it with Bubonic Vermin. And then I attack, and I attack. And we're just going to do our very best. And yes, I could have thinned out my deck by setting this, but I bet you I would have just top decked one last turn, or next turn anyway. And he wouldn't attack my set monster, he would just attack Key Mouse. So if I top deck one right now, then there was no point. Okay, I didn't, but still. Alright, let's just keep it up. I can do 1,000 damage every turn until I figure something out. Yep, 1,000 damage is my safe damage. Until this man draws a junk synchron and we're back in the oh, he only has Stardust Dragon. Oh, I actually have pretty good odds of winning if that's the case. This is not the... Well, I mean, I still don't know why I have 2 bricks in my deck. These traps have no use. That's a really good effect. Yeah, Dash Warrior has a really good effect. But I could still ruin it. Scapegoats. It's not even that worthwhile. I still will get him at a zero attack stat, so... Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And then we attack. You'll gain 1,200 attack, but that's okay. I'm still doing more... Oh, no, we won't. I thought it said during damage step. Does it say during your damage step? During the damage step. Doesn't that imply... Why can't I attack... Did I already attack with Key Mouse and not notice? Alright, I'm going to end my turn. Probably could have played Scapegoats. I didn't do it, but I probably could have. Ah, that's a stall card. Yep, you say Stallo. Oh, a monster with 1,000 attack. I'm like, oh, is it a monster with real attack points? Oh, here we go. Remove from play 1 spell card from your hand. Which one of these cards do I even not... I guess. I play Monosaurus. Then I activate... No, MST, stop. Then I attack with the all-powerful Key Mouse, the Unstoppable. And then he stalls for 1 turn. Uh-huh. Monosaurus ignores stall, though. I lied. I don't know what Monosaurus does. That effect is... Doesn't matter. He's dead. Bye, Monosaurus. That's another Dash Warrior, but we have more life points, so it's fine. It's been a strange duel, to say the least. Oh, my last and final bubonic vermin. I summon my last and final bubonic vermin. I activate my effect. You have no attack stat. I attack for 22. Oh, is it this guy? When I do that effect, he's the only one that can attack. That's why I couldn't attack with my Key Mouse. You don't need to comment it anymore. Oh, you already did? You fools. I figured it out. You fools! But I still don't know why it says during the damage step, but he didn't gain anything. It was still the damage step. Alright. Oh, look, we got Bambi over here. Hi, Bambi. Let's make sure this guy never bothers us again. I knew it. Let's get rid of your tuner early. Damn it, 900 is too much. Not even Bambi can handle that much. I might actually have to do this. I summon Bambi. You can discard one card, then target 1 level 2 or lower beast monster in your graveyard. Sure, let's do it. Sorry, Scapegoat's not that interested. I'll get a Playful Possum. He's at least somewhat strong. He has 800 attack. It's better than nothing. Alright, then I'm going to use good old Synchro Summoning. And this is my final Thunder Unicorn, but it's the only way I'm going to kill that Jut Fighter and the face down monster. And then be able to do 900 damage exactly thanks to my Bambi summoning my Playful Possum. Wow, another 19-turn duel thanks to Yusei Stallo. Oh, if I didn't do that, I was never going to kill that monster. Alright, I don't think you wanted to weaken that card. You wanted to weaken one of these, but since you didn't, I win. Exact damage with Key Mouse. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I'd ever see that happening, but we actually made it happen. Alright, still won on the first try. It's not like we're not beating Yusei. It's just he makes it take forever. He's just like, yeah, here's Shield Wing. Yeah, here's Fortress Warrior. Here's Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Here's Swords. Here's Dark Hole. Oh, every fucking duel, he's like, here's Dark Hole. But that last duel was only easy because he only had Stardust Dragon. This one's going to be hard. You don't even... Oh, I have some decent cards here. Well, hold up now. During your main phase, you can discard 1 fail monster and special summon this card from your hand. When this is special summoned this way, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower fail monster from your hand. During your main phase, you can discard 1 fail monster and special summon this card from your hand. Both of these cards don't work in this current set. Like, if I had a fabled monster that says, please discard me, then it would make sense. But both these cards don't say that. Alright. Nimble Momonga, I'm going to need you to kill his Shield Wing. There's a hamster. I'm going to set me a super nimble hamster. I got a bunch of nimble cards and fabled cards. I'm going to attack because I need to see if it's Shield Wing, giving my Lightning Vortex some use. No, it's Shield Warrior, which is a card I do not like. It tricks me into thinking I'm winning the duel, and then it makes a monster survive. Quick Draw. Oh no. Quill Bolt. Oh dear no. Quick Draw with an extra Quill Bolt on top. My god. Junk Destroyer! Oh, that's a really... my trap! No, my flip effect. Actually, yeah, no, you could totally kill Nimble Mamonga. I don't want to draw another one. I do not want to draw another one. Let me just get my 2 Nimbles out here. And then hopefully draw a Fabled monster that is supposed to work with these Fabled monsters, because I can't see why else I would run these cards. Yeah, I might need those monsters. I hate to use Negate Attack on a Quillbolt, but I might need those monsters. I think I need to hit level 7, though, so I really need one of those Fabled cards. I got the Mind Mole instead, so you know what we're going to do? How strong is my Unicorn? Shit, it's not that strong. The Mind Mole. I activate this card's effect. I need to keep the tuner because that's probably my only chance of getting my boss. I'm going to summon the Mind Mole because I have not seen Yusei use a Mirror Force in a long time. So my assumption is that might be a Scrap Iron, but that's about it. Alright. I actually make 7 stars right here, which is not good. I need to draw a level 2 or level 3 tuner. There's Scrap Iron. I knew it. I freaking knew it. So even if I do Synchro, he's just going to Scrap Iron me like a monster. And he's got all those Quillbolts in the grave, so any summon he does is going to result in a Synchro summon if he gets a tuner. Or he's bricked. That's a rare sight. Target 1 monster that's destroyed by balance since the graveyard special summon it? Sure. I'm going to summon the Fabled Chawa. I know I cannot Synchro summon. If I had Thunder Unicorn, I could, but I only have the Lightning Bicorn. I attack for 200 with the Fabled Chawa. Ah, we're not doing shit. Oh, we're in some trouble here. Okay. The Mind Mole. Get in defense mode. You guys just get in defense mode. This is gonna be this is gonna go very bad for us. Even if I do get my freaking Synchro, we still lose. I have to get our Lightning Vortex or something. And now he's gonna... Oh god, he picked Quillbolt, which means he had infinite choices. It's gonna be the strongest Junk Warrior I've ever seen. Or he just needs a lot of monsters to destroy my monsters. Fair enough. You fool. I activate Miracle's Wake! I play Nimble Mamonga for life point's sake, and also it gives me another chance to at least kill Junk Synchron. If I do get my Synchro, I can at least try to kill Junk Synchron. I need to draw a level 2 tuner. Does this deck have one? Oh, never mind. Yeah, he just did main phase 2, and I'm not killing that. I am not killing that. I have to draw my own Dark Hole or Mirror Force. Yeah, that's never happening. What the fuck? I haven't seen... I know my boss has a discard effect, but there's no way we're doing this. Not with any of these. None of these cards have anything to do with making him lose cards. And I've gone through a fourth of my... yeah, like a fourth of my deck already. A little bit more than that. Mine... Oh, wait, that's not Mind Mole. I thought he would use that one to kill Mind Mole. He messed up. He didn't even do 800 damage to me. Alright, Heart of the Cards. Yeah, that is a very good top deck. If I can survive one more turn, which is why I chose Nimble Mamonga to come back with Miracle's Wake. But given that he got a Junk Warrior, my odds are pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm dead. Alrighty, we gave it a shot. He got us. This is going to be a really tough one. Like, unless he gets a bad... He got Scrap Iron early. Even then, I didn't have a chance. None of my monsters were that strong. I couldn't prevent him from getting his Synchros out. And my Synchro can't beat his Synchros. So I gotta think. What else does this deck have? That doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's part of your deck out. This card has something to do with your deck out idea. So I guess I'll put it on the field, and then if I can draw a level 3 tuner monster, which I have not yet seen, but if I can make it work. That is terrible on the first turn, so I'm happy to son of a bitch. And he had a Quillbolt! What, you run? He probably runs 3. He probably runs 3. Now it's a level 7. Level 5. I mean, Junk Warrior is strong enough to be a problem. He's not wrong. Alright, I'm gonna negate attack because I don't want to lose my monster that has a chance of getting me my synchro if there is a level 3 tuner in this deck. We don't know that, but there could be. I'm just gonna set this because I clearly have nothing yet. I'm gonna end my turn, and he's probably going to play a monster to get a level 7 synchro. That would be very bad. If that's Junk Destroyer. That is very bad. Okay, well, we're back in the same situation as last time. Junk Destroyer is one of the best cards. I can't protect the Mine Mole, but that's okay. I can protect the Bicorn. And the reason we're protecting it is just in case I can get my monster. We haven't seen a lot of this deck, so we don't know what it can do. That is a good card. I will admit, that is a good card. We're going to set that card. We're going to lose a lot, but at least we got that. That's not bad. Oh, boy. Oh, that got rid of Junk Destroyer, so that's a start. Oh, hell yeah, we're going to destroy a card. Also, wait, doesn't that discard effect only affect me? I lost Lightning Vortex! Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Blasting the Ruins, you make no sense. Why isn't it even in the deck? Oh, it's too late for this combo. It's 2 years too late. I use the Fabled card. I use it to set my Fabled monster. And then my Fabled monster's effect activates to let me set my Fabled monster. And that's all these cards do. I guess I could have killed this guy, but it's depressing to see. This is sad. This is sad. This is what your deck is made of. I don't understand. Compared to your opponent's deck, what does this deck do? Okay. Like, Lightning Vortex gives me a chance, but he already showed, like, Call to Haunted just beats that. Yeah, let's I don't even know if I can surrender. Oh, the game lets you. Okay, I didn't know if you could do it before turn 10. Let's just try again, because we are clearly going to be having a rough time. This is going to be tough. I haven't even found, like, an effective way to summon my Synchro monster. The only tuner I've seen is level 1, which is disgusting. Another level 1, that's not good. See, this is the card that wants to be discarded. Okay, so this makes a little more sense now. I'm going to set the Mine Mole. Then I'm going to set Negate Attack. We're not going to use Lightning Vortex unless we see a Junk Destroyer or Junk Warrior. Anything big, honestly. That guy's not big. He's very tiny. No, I think the Mine Mole loves to be attacked. That's part of his charm. Didn't destroy me, so he's not going to get any weaker, but that's fine if he wants to keep that guy around. Jesus! 3 traps. Oh, no, that's not going to make this fun, that's for sure. Well. Yeah, okay. Okay. He has 3 traps, of course he does. The turn I can actually pull this off. But Mine Mole will at least let me draw a card, right? Let's destroy that card. That's fine. At least I get to pop something. Then I'm going to summon you. And now I can get through your 3 traps. That very card I was talking about. And he probably has more than one in there, too. No. This is fine, actually. It just depends on what his next card is. He's attacking Mine Mole so he doesn't lose his attack stat. That's not a dumb play. I take the damage, but he doesn't lose anything in the deal. Not a dumb play. I did it. Oh, I drew it. Okay, I was like, I need a tuner, level 1. I can finally synchro for the first time. I synchro summon Voltic Bicorn. I think this card once. Yeah, oh yeah, no matter what, it was happening. All right, let's do it. Synchro Summon, Voltic Bicorn. I finally can get one of my effects off that the game intended for me to get off. He lost Quillbolt. He's like, thank you. And I'm like, son of a bitch. All right, I attack for big damage. I expected this. I'm not even surprised. I'm sad, but I'm not surprised. It's not even worth attacking with. I assume it's Fortress Warrior or something of worse quality. I have negate attack though, so I'm not going anywhere. Ha. Quillbolt. Yeah, the card I threw away for you because I'm your buddy. A level 3 monster. Interesting. Is this for Stardust? Oh, Junk Destroyer, of course. And that pops 2 cards, which means my trap card. Yep. Which means that Bicorn dies by battle, which means that I can't protect myself. We do lose 7 cards each. He lost 2 Scrap Irons, but a third one's already on the field, so who cares? That card's amazing. That trap, oh man, we have not seen that trap yet. That trap could make a difference. Oh, we got lucky he did. Oh my god, we're getting so lucky right now. Like, obviously, he probably has Narcall the Haunted, which is why he doesn't care. But we're getting so lucky he's doing all this. This gives me a chance, especially if I draw a Fabled card. Oh, fuck you, game. I don't have a choice, though. Yeah, that's about right. All right. This deck just gets hard countered. There's no intention of this deck winning the duel. You can tell the game designers didn't have any intention for this deck to ever win the duel. Which means we have to get unbelievably lucky. Oh, that's going to be so rough. It's literally, you just have to be the luckiest guy alive. I don't know if Yusei can even brick, but he'd have to brick and not have the best traps ever. Since I haven't really seen Spell Trap Destruction in my deck. Or when I do make him discard cards, which I don't seem to have many effects that do that. They have to really hit him. Alright, let's start with Pupper. And yes, I see that this guy could do stuff. It could get Voltic Bicorn, but how many traps does he have this time? That's my question. Oh, maybe my question should have been, is he getting Junk Destroy on the first turn? Then he pops my face down, so my face down can't be used its effect on him. Alright, first turn Junk Destroyer wasn't ideal, but it happened. We live with this. We're not going to use freaking negate attack on that. We can live with this. Does he start with the trap card? Yes. It's only 1 though, so it's not the biggest deal. I have a level 4 tuner this whole time? Wait, this whole time I had a level 4 tuner? Really? Oh, shit. Level 4 tuners are pretty rare back in the day, so that's... I mean, he's probably not even supposed to be using these cards, but still. That gives me a little more hope. A little hope. Alright, let's use negate attack. Then I need to make an executive decision. I can't synchro with these numbers. These numbers don't add up to 7. It's like, and the one that does involves 2 tuners, so it doesn't work. Alright, I play Pupper. Pupper, normally I'd aim at the trap card, but we have to get rid of Junk Destroyer. And if it's called the Haunted, then screw me. There's nothing I can do about that. Then I summon Eagle, or Ruby Ruda. Ruby Ruda. Apparently this guy didn't gain attack during the damage stat. And he had Scrap Fire. I knew it. I knew. That's why I wanted to hit the trap. Because now he just stalls out until he gets what he needs again. But I couldn't hit the trap. I couldn't do it. He already had Junk Destroyer on turn 1. So is my only Spell Trap Destruction freaking Raikou? And I was lucky to start the duel with 2, but it's already gone. I activate Ruby Ruda. I activate Ruby Ruda! Alright, I got lucky there, but he has Scrap Iron still. Ooh. Fuck. I mean, I don't want to use it now. But also, if I don't use it now, I lose my whole field. And these make level 8 monster, which I don't have a level 8. Oh, this sucks. I mean, I'm sure he just has a comeback card, but screw it. I don't have any other plays. I'd like to do some damage to Yusei. It's like, Cooper, you're doing 200. Yeah, I'm doing 200. I think that's what they intended for this deck to do. 200 damage. It's like, but they gave you Lightning Vortex. Yeah, you know what? They gave him everything else. He's got, if he draws Tuning or Junk Synchron, it's over. Lightning Vortex doesn't mean a damn thing. See, okay, case in point. Okay, fair enough. In this one particular case, he didn't have the right cards, but he found another way because he has other ways to do stuff. Now, can I kill Junk Warrior? Probably not. I don't think I have a single monster in my deck that isn't my Synchro. And this card's useless because I have a card on my field. So we're just going to put you in defense mode. And we're going to see if Yusei can draw another Junk Synchron and ruin this duel for us. No, he cannot. But he might set a monster. Even worse. That is even worse. Alright, I activate Obedience Schooled. We need to make a level 7 monster. When this card is discarded to the graveyard, you can special summon. See, this is what we've been needing. Where have you been? Alright, all these other... I've been drawing this guy, but I don't ever draw Cat Sith or Pegasus, which are the cards we actually need. Alright, I need you. You, and let's get you because you're new. And with this, I can make a level 5 Synchro monster. I know what you're all thinking. Cooper, you can do it. You can make a level 7. Of course I can. I can make a level 7 the turn directly after he got a new trap card. Almost like the game intended for me to. So now, let's get Volted Bicorn. And I swear to God, if that's a second Scrap Iron or worse. It could be a Starlight Road. If it's Starlight Road, great. That works out in our favor. I think maybe it is a Starlight Road. Maybe it's not a second Scrap Iron. Doesn't matter. Shield Warrior protects him, but unless he draws a tuner monster, I'm okay. Unless he draws a tuner monster. And he didn't. It was called a Haunt the whole time. I was dead either way. I was dead either way. I'm just trying to fight back. I'm doing my damnedest. I hit Scrap Iron. Yay. I hit Quillbolt, not yay. Oh, I run Needleworm this whole time. I didn't know because we've never drawn one. Did not know that. That card protects him completely. I am dead. Alright, that is another direct L. How did they intend for this deck to win? Like, they want you to win by deck out. That's clear. But I've never, like, other than it being tossed right there, we've never even seen Needleworm. We've never seen that Fabled card, that Pegasus card that seemed pretty good. We don't really get Cat Sith very often. We get the other Fabled cards more often than not. There we go. Still, the other Fabled cards more often than not, but now I have Needleworm early. I could try to hit some trap cards. Unless he Junk Destroys on the first turn again. If that happens, then screw me. But let's just assume he won't have Quick Draw on the first turn. Okay, he might have something, though. No, he doesn't. Ooh, we're lucky. Now, if this hits Quillbolt, then screw me, but we're trying. I hit Tuning. We don't want to hit monster cards. We want to hit spells and traps. He already started the duel with 2, so I guess I didn't hit the right cards because they're already in his hand. Alright, let's thin out our deck and see if I can make any plays after the fact. I need to draw one of my Fable cards, the ones I just mentioned. Okay, he's not going to synchro with that. Level 6 is a row. That's why I don't like... My deck doesn't work. My deck doesn't work. It doesn't work. It only helps him. The deck doesn't even do the right thing. All it does is help my opponent. Did I lose this duel playing as Yusei? Is there a way to lose this duel? Is playing as Yusei? Like, the only way I could see winning is if the discard hits all his trap cards, because his trap cards dominate this duel. And it's like, Cooper, you could draw Lightning Vortex. I could. And then his Starlight Road came out. It's like, okay, well, when he doesn't have it, I could. And then he draws Junk Synchron or Tuning and just brings back the monsters that we threw away for him. All right, what monster we made? Oh, I lost my trap. All right, well, I was never going to be able to pull off blasting off the ruins. There's no way I'm getting 30 cards in my grave. Oh, I did draw him, though. He's not the right monster for this situation, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't really have any other play. I can only do this. Chawa get in defense mode. I like how they looked. They're kind of cute. Alright, Pegasus. And then the Mind Mole. I was thinking about going after that Dash Warrior, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that card's never going anywhere. Yeah, you're dead. You're going to help me weaken the opponent. I didn't have one in my hand, so I couldn't use the effect. And the Mind Mold does die. It was dead either way. Okay, fair enough. And new trap card. The cards that are winning, you say the duel. If I had Heavy Storm instead... Oh, you were one turn too late. If I had Heavy Storm instead of this other card, maybe... instead of Lightning Vortex, maybe I could win this duel. Yeah, I threw that shield. He has so many graveyard effects. My deck is useless. This deck is worthless. It literally adds to Yusei. It's like using... What would work? You know, it's like if he used a Dark World deck to fight my Fabled deck. Like, what's the point? We're only adding. Come and get me. Come and get me. Hit me pretty hard. Not too hard. Just pretty hard. And the only reason I haven't ended the duel is because I could still draw Lightning Vortex, and then that card will reveal itself to be Starlight Road. Junk Destroyer. Is the duel actually over? Am I, like, dead? I could be dead. That's 52? Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? I don't think the game designers had any intention for you to win this duel. Or they just didn't test it, as honestly, that's come up a lot in this. This kind of feels like a half-ass game. Like, it's really fun, but why add the reverse duels if the decks weren't even close to balanced to make the duels close or fun? Like, this duel is way out of whack. Now, what I could do is work against my own deck and do none of my discard effects and pray I get the right combos. So, like, see how I drew 2 Needleworms? Just don't do them. Just don't do them. They're not going to help you. Set Mind Mole, use Lightning Vortex, and if he starts Junk Destroyer, you lose. Don't feel bad. If he starts Junk Destroyer, there's nothing you could have done. Junk Destroyer is destroying our deck. It makes it so our deck has no use. That's a good start for us. Now, how many traps is going to be the problem? How many traps is old Yusei Fudo going to start with? Is it going to be that one warrior guy? Oh, in defense mode, really? I mean, 1800 attack isn't bad. Wow, he had no traps. This is my best chance of winning the duel. All right, this is my best chance of winning the duel, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to Synchro Summon. I'm going to summon the Voltic Bicorn, a card I know can defeat him. He has had the most unlucky hand so far, and because I didn't start the duel with Needleworm, I didn't add to his support. I draw. That is a great card to draw. Not necessary right now, but it will be great once I get my Fabled cards. Alright, I had my turn. I already have my Bicorn. Now, if Bicorn dies, I technically help Yusei, so that's really bad for me. But he's 25 beaters, so I feel pretty safe. Why is he in attack mode? Junk Destroyer. And then odds are, unless I hit a ton of traps, there is a chance, because he hasn't shown any traps, that I can hit Scrap Iron and stuff. That still gets my effect. Okay, I hit 1 Scrap Iron. 2 Scrap Irons, but a Quill Bolt. I hit my own guys that matter. I hit a lot of cards that I would have loved to use. I do have Blasting of the Ruins. I'm going to use Obedience Schooled. Obedience Schooled. I need a Nimble Momonga, a Fabled Nuzlocke challenge. And then I'm going to need any of these other cards, tuner-wise. Let's get Chawa out of the deck. Well, no, get Pegasus. Yeah, I like Pegasus. Alright, Pegasus! You and your Millennium Eye are through. I now use all of this to summon the ultimate monster. I activate Lightning Vortex. I should throw away Blasting of the Ruins, but I'm not going to. I don't want to accidentally Needleworm. I summon you. Now, funny enough, this is more damage than me just using Bicorn. So I'm going to just attack and take advantage of having all these monsters. And then we will Synchro Summon. This is me deciding to not do what the deck wants me to do is making me play better. Plus, he had a bad hand, and we hit some traps. All right, I summon a second Bicorn, which is amazing for Blasting the Ruins, but still terrible odds of pulling it off. Plus, he's not even at a point where Blasting the Ruins is worth it unless I had 2. If I had 2 of these, then yeah, 100%. And I still have Fabled Cat Sith, but I need to top deck a monster to make it worthwhile. Another Fabled card. Of course he got it. Alright, Junk Synchron into Junk Destroyer again. Yep. This brings back anything but Quillbolts, and then he brings back Quillbolts, because I threw it away for him. Yup. Then he gets a Junk Warrior with big-ass attack stat. And then later on, if he gets another level 3 tuner, he'll have a Junk Destroyer, which he doesn't even need right now, because that card is strong. This is probably the luckiest we've ever been, and it's still extremely difficult to win. Because all these cards are helping him more than they're helping me. Oh, the last card was Vortex! Fuck! Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, this isn't bad. Surprisingly, this is not bad, and I can get rid of Quillbolt permanently. The only reason I haven't played Blasting of the Ruins, because if he gets Junk Destroyer, I don't want him to pop it. Yeah, of course that was thrown away. Doesn't matter. This is technically still within means. Now, it depends on what he top decks, but we're still at a pretty okay point if I can draw son of a bitch! He got Junk Destroyer, or worse. He could just make another Junk Warrior and it'll just destroy my life points. Fortress Warrior. Okay, what are you looking at? You got a lot of options. Okay, big damage is more important to you than destruction. Understandable. Under-freaking-standable. I activate the Fabled Ruby, throwing away Cat Sith. Cat Sith's like, thank you, I can pop 1 card. Destroyer would have been safer for you, but I guess you're not really caring about that right now. The Mind Mole! Oh, this duel. Alright. This entire duel is up to me drawing a second Blasting of the Ruins before I die. Because we're going for it. We're going for Bicorn. I have the Bicorn. That's all 3 of them now. And with this, Blasting the Ruins is now live. It's now live. Well, it will be once Bicorn dies, so I still don't want to set it. Alright, let's go. I've done exactly what I could do. I've done everything I could possibly do. I need to draw a second Blasting the Ruins or it's over. I didn't see a Blasting the Ruins go in the grave, so there's a chance. There is a chance. I've done everything I can do. That's not terrible. That is not terrible. Mind Mole cannot do as much as this trap card can. But it also depends on if my opponent is willing to, say, Synchro again for Junk Destroyer. He's just going to go straight for battle and win the duel? Okay. I activate Blasting the Ruins. I activate Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. He didn't play any cards this turn, which means he's going to on main phase 2. Technically, as long as he doesn't Junk Destroyer, if I could draw a Needleworm, I can win. Of course, look at my grave. That might keep me in the duel long enough for 1 more turn if he doesn't Junk Destroyer. Oh, this freaking duel. Call the Haunted into Junk Destroyer. Now, granted, that's not going to do what he thinks it's going to do, so it's not as deadly. That card in general is a problem. This works out in my favor. I'm out of cards. That's all I had left. This deck makes no sense. I did everything I could. I don't think you could fault any of that. I did everything I could. That was the best I could do. Also, I only saw one blasting the ruins. I guess we'll try again. I'm like, I don't know if I could have played that any better. And I don't think he could have had a more unlucky start than he did for me to win that duel. Like, maybe if I had drawn a lightning vortex later on, I could have done some more direct damage and maybe I would have had a chance, but I mean, that's some wishful thinking when you really get down to it. All right, obedience schooled. I would like you to get me... I only have level 1 tuners, so that's happening one way or another. Get me a Pegasus. Get me that guy. And get me... I don't want to pick the dog. The dog actually has value. I know this lowers the value of my Nimble Mamanga card, but screw it. I started the duel with 2 freaking lightning vortexes, so as long as you say it's a bad start, which is asking for a lot, I have a fighting chance. Alright, I summon another Nimble Mamanga. I am going to special summon Voltic Bicorn. Voltic Bicorn. Get on the field. This is almost a contender for the worst duel in the game. Like, that you know, that isn't based on lag or crashing. This is almost the contender. It's definitely, it's almost passing the Seeker duel. Because the Seeker duel gives you a win condition. The win condition of this deck works against... It's just Junk Destroyer. The win condition of this deck works against itself. It actually just works against itself. So I made Bicorn, which was a good play, because now I can throw away the cards, which is what he wants me to do. I hit tuning and I hit 3 tunings. That was lucky as hell. But it's not like any of my cards care about being in the grave. It's not like I'm getting any benefits from throwing away my own cards. So the game wants me to throw stuff away, but I don't gain anything from throwing stuff away. Only he does. He gains stuff when I do that. So this is the first turn I can actually do some damage, and I will. Nope. Okay. Well, he started the dual Scrap Iron, and I don't think I have a Spell Trap Destruction card. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Other than my dog. Yeah, Raikou could do it. But that's a flip effect to destroy a trap when he has multiple. This can destroy a face-up card. But that's about it. Okay, discard now. If I can discard you right there. Oh, that's not good. That does imply that I would have destroyed his monster, so that card was weak. He had called on it. Weird choice. Unless that's a level 3 down there. It is a level 3 down there. Wait, he should have just let the attack go through. Okay, Junk Destroyer number 2. I am technically prepared to destroy you again. I am banished. Alright, Heart of the Cards. Give me something. This isn't even that helpful. If I'm going to be real with you, this card's not even that helpful. I'm thinking about it. I might have to Lightning Vortex, because if he has... Yeah, he has Starlight Road. If I don't destroy his monster while that's only 1, my card will literally work against itself. Oh, but it places it on the top of the deck, so it doesn't even matter. I was going to say I could get rid of his trap, but no, it doesn't even matter. Alright, I end my turn. Let's see, I'm trying not to Lightning Vortex, because I'm gonna need it later. Case in point, I'm gonna need it later. Alright, I will wait until he's in battle phase. Okay, he thinks he has game. I activate this card. I throw away this card. I bounce back this card. I pop the other card. Those were all single targets, so Starlight Road could not work. And he couldn't hit me with Glow Bolts, but he has all the Scrap Irons known to man. I drew all my Lightning Vortexes. All of them are in my hand, or used already. And they will all work against me. I got so lucky that wasn't a tuner. He wasn't even willing to hit me despite my low life points. I got super lucky there. Okay, we need him to Synchro again. Hopefully not Junk Destroyer. Anything but Junk Destroyer. It's the only card I cannot deal with. Implications of a Synchro Summon? No? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and negate attack because I need to keep this card around just in case I top deck something good. Something that can help me kill that card. Nope, it's the same card. And again, until he synchros a big monster, I need him to draw... Oh no, actually, if he draws Junk Destroyer, I'm dead. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I drew 3... In this one duel, I drew 3 Lightning Vortexes and 3 negate attacks. There it is. I need you to Synchro Summon into 1 monster if possible. I know that sounds like something that would never happen, but do it. Yeah, that's just going to be a real powerful Junk Warrior. What is that, like 3,300 attack? 32? 32! That's a big number. Alright, as big of a number as that is, I will find a way to deal with it that isn't Lightning Vortex, because Lightning Vortex is bait. It would not help me. The second I use it, the duel is over. Miracle's Wake technically can somewhat help me. Alright. 3 negate attacks are doing their job. I bought a lot of turns and got nothing out of it. Not a single thing. Not even a pupper. I need a pupper to... that would only slow down the duel. Wouldn't even win me the duel. Needleworm is hilarious. Once again, none of this technically matters. I've been surviving on these low life points for a long time now. He cannot summon anymore, which actually works for me now. But he has enough damage to win the duel because of Dash Warrior, and I can't kill Dash Warrior because of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. No, he's not worth the wake. I'm lucky he's not willing to do that. What the fuck? I mean, I guess. Yeah, you have 300 more attack, but that doesn't change a damn thing. Okay, I got lucky there. Again, if I Lightning Vortex, I lose this duel. I have to win this duel without being tempted by this, because all of my cards work against me. Every single one of these cards in this deck work against me. I have to play perfectly in order to win this duel. This is perfect. Yes. Give me card that could stall. Wait, does it say face down? Shit. Does it say face down? Oh. Like that. I like that a lot. And yes, I know this will bring me closer to deck out, but also it's not like I can stall him out with my current cards. Plus, he might not be willing to attack it now that he knows what it is. Yeah, that one's worth a Miracle Wake. Because that card's not going nowhere. Okay, I have a few cards, unless he has 2 or 3 Scrap Irons down there, I have a few cards that can beat him now. Oh, yeah, he probably does. Okay, we can't play that. We have 2 bricks in our hand. I need cards that only hit 1 monster. Like this card. But it's not worth using as of right now. Because if I use it, I'm in attack mode. It's better for him to do it. I want him to keep his monsters, if anything. But the problem is he has 1 that's just strong, or 2 that are just strong enough to be a problem. But he's only willing to use 1 of them, so honestly, Ooh, if I could just keep drawing monsters. Ooh, okay. If I could just keep drawing monsters... He's only willing to attack with 1 monster unless he knows he has game. Screw my destruction effects. I like the way this field looks. If I could just get to Needleworm, if I haven't lost it already. Okay, he put it back in attack mode. That doesn't imply he's... Oh, he's willing to attack with it. Damn it. All right, well, that's fine. I'm still alive for now. He still fears the dog. He knows it's the dog. He still fears it. That fear might be my win condition. This card, if I had Fable cards, would have made a difference. And the only reason we didn't go in is because, like, obviously he had more than one scrap iron at that point. And our life points are at 27, which they've been at for a very long time. So the second he decides he's going all in, that's when he's like, I've won. And that's when we get him. Okay, he knows he can kill Raikou. He's not willing. Oh my god, there's a chance if I draw a Needleworm. He's not willing. Nimble Momonga can give me health, I guess, but there's none left in my deck. Do I have any more Needleworms in the deck? Let's see. 1. I have 2 left in my deck! 2 out of 9! Where the fuck are they? That is a 2 out of 9 chance. If I draw a spell or trap that isn't... Well, I already used all my negate attacks. I'm screwed. Oh, is he finally willing to go after my dog? Or is he still stuck? He's stuck. Oh, he's fucking stuck. His brain is stuck. Until he knows he has game. And he'll never know he has game as long as I keep playing a monster. Because his monsters are so weak and my life points just went up, making it even less likely for him to be willing to do that. Oh my god, there is a chance. Although my own dog will be the death of me due to deck out. I don't know if his AI brain can see that. I don't know if he can see that. So I really need Needleworm to change this. 2 out of 8 chance. Fuck! I can't play this dog. Because I'll lose 3 cards. Why couldn't I draw a Needleworm? Oh, and I can't play this because Starlight Road. And yes, he could Starlight Road right here, guys. So I know you're like, wait, do it now. Yes, he can just do it right here. The game will just say like, yeah, you can activate the card and that'll be enough. All right, it's still okay. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I think we won. His brain... And the only reason we're going to win is because his brain is so small. He doesn't realize hitting my dog wins him. Or maybe he does realize that and he's waiting until he wins by deck out. Which gets me a chance to get to Needleworm, which wins me the duel. Okay. Okay, he attacks this, we win. Oh my god, I can't believe I've won this duel. This duel is up there. This is probably the second hardest duel in the game. If not the number 1. You know what? We might count this as number 1 because I had to be... No, that Amiel duel was ridiculous. I don't know. It's tough. It is a tough call, guys. It is a tough call. He's out of cards. He lost the duel. Nope, miracle my ass. All I have to do is say I end my turn and I win the duel. I did it, guys. By abusing CPU brains, I won. You know what? This might be the hard one. I don't know. Amiel, you might have been dethroned by this duel. This is the hardest duel in the game. This is the hardest duel to win. With the story decks, obviously. You can't use your own decks. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Holy crap, that was so hard. Thanks for hanging out. My bad. I know that was bad, but we did it, though.